Hey Coily companions, I'll be taking a stab at making my own flaxseed gel in this video. I'm going to be using whole flax seeds with 2 cups of water to 1/4 cup flax seeds, and it's given me a good result. I've been trying to figure out another way to moisturize my hair without adding any more like manufactured product, because the product buildup is real. And so a lot of ladies really vouch for flaxseed gel, and that's what I'm going to be trying. Now, I did use it already once and I loved the way it felt on my hair. It did not maintain my moisture as long, so I'll be playing around with other combinations to use this with, but for now I just stayed as close to that pot as possible because every girl that was making this was saying, like, make sure you are stirring that thing constantly because the seeds for some reason love to stick to the pot. So yeah, this was actually fun. I love doing DIYs. I forget how much I actually do love DIYs and haven't done one in a while. So I just kept stirring it till it got to my consistency. I'm pretty sure my animal, Charlie, thought like, you're gonna burn the house down. It was an interesting experiment, but it didn't take that long. I'd say it took about 20 minutes of just boiling and stirring, and it came right up to the consistency I wanted. Now here's my low moment. Yeah, I don't know what possessed me to put scorching hot water, hot anything into a plastic container. So here's my low moment, guys, and I'm gonna have more as we move along this video. But I think I was so distracted with just the flaxseed that I didn't even realize I was putting scorching hot stuff into plastic. So eventually I find out because the plastic gives way. So it starts to melt, and at this point, yep, that's when I noticed it, and I was like, oh, okay. I am definitely not being smart here. So I did discard of this bottle, of course, and I did not use the partner that came with it, obviously. But I totally forgot I had glass jars. So I did pick up one of my tall glass jars, and I put the flaxseed gel in there. And right now, it may have a little bit of a watery consistency, but it thickened after, a couple hours. But this was perfect. I really like this way because you don't have to use as much force to get the flaxseed into the jar. So yeah, it'll cool and it'll become more thick as it moves along. Now, all the girlies and coilies was saying like, use pantyhose, stockings, wig caps. Girl, I tried them all. I tried them all. And for some reason, I don't know if I was doing something wrong or if I didn't have the right type of stocking. I ended up this one did not work. It would not budge. It did give me a little, but it was just too much work. So I was like, okay, this is out. Let's try a wig cap. Now, this is a wig cap. It's a new one. It's more like their HD wig caps for helping with it to blend for the lace. I don't know why I thought the material is so fine, so fragile. I don't know why I thought me squeezing through this was going to give me the result I wanted. But girl, the disaster speaks for itself. So this was out. I was like, okay, I definitely can't use this. So I just tried to make a whole new batch. Now I was cooking dinner at this point, so I knew how long until I was very comfortable with walking away from it. But it got to that consistency that I like, and I knew it was going to be great. And so I tried again with another wig cap. And this is a more traditional wig cap. But yeah, so since I don't know why I really had that, what do they call that? I don't know, funnel. I don't know why I had that. The top of the of the jar is so large, I didn't even need to do all that. But the flaxseed was very thick, so I had to actually encourage it in there. So you see, I have a lot of gel left, so I was really determined to getting more of that out. I was like, there's no way, that's a waste. So I got a regular wig cap, and I'll just let you see the ensuing disaster. Oh my gosh, girl, I was struggling. It looks kind of gross. I'm so sorry. It looks really nasty. So, I was kind of at my wit's ends, but I really wanted some more. So, I did what anybody would do in this situation. And I went on the Amazon to get some cheesecloth. I don't know why I didn't get this to begin with anyway. So here's the next day. I took the same flaxseed gel that I already made, added a little bit more water to it just to get it all loosened up. But sure enough, it went right to a boil. I didn't have to use any new flaxseed. So I really was happy about that because I didn't want to make this go to waste, you know? So it got to the consistency I wanted. And yeah. Now with this one, instead of transferring it right away, I let it sit for like an hour because I was like, I don't feel like dealing with the funnel. I mean, you know, I didn't want to deal with that again. So here I am with my cheesecloth. Yes. Now I'm guessing at this point you're like, oh, good for her. She's got it now. No, honey, I don't. I didn't even open up the cloth all the way like I was supposed to. Yeah. To err is human, right? To err is human. I'm always telling other people to be observant. I need to take my own advice. Yep. Still, you know, I was so excited. I think that's partially why I didn't even pay attention to how the cloth was. Like, I didn't even have it fully open. I was so excited. I was like, I know this is going to work. I'm so happy this is going to work. Finally. Finally. And here we go. Yep. Great job. Great job. That was just beautiful. Okay. Then I realized like, oh, this wasn't opened all the way. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I just got a new one. I didn't even feel like rinsing that one off. I was like, let's just get a new one. Let's open it up all the way. Okay, there we go. Now we're nice and secured and whoo, child. Hopefully this is the one. I mean, it is the one. It worked out perfectly. This was a very strenuous process though. And you guys, I got a little muscle on me. So I was very shocked. Yes, we did it. But I was shocked at how much I was struggling to get the gel out. But I also think that I took most of the gel out of the flaxseed. I don't know, maybe if someone can help me with my squeezing mechanism, I would greatly appreciate it. But I was very pleased, very happy to get some more into my mixture. And there we have it. I'll be using this flaxseed throughout my last month of my protective style, my mini braids, but it was fun and I'm looking forward to more. Now, if you want to try another DIY recipe, I have a protein treatment that I love. You can check it out there.